ultimate that, we would have been in a much better position, especially since, you know, we spent a lot of turns not doing anything. Okay, well, I think the pick here is Light Hoof. I mean, I think that, like, Brush Stalker is pretty good, especially if you can give it Killer, but I think that Light Hoof is just, like, really solid. It's like the opposite of the, I mean, this card's almost a Mentor card. It's the opposite of the Justice Mentor card, because this one deals damage equal to the unit's attack, rather than shrinking something by the unit's attack. Anyway, I like this card. There's another one. Alright, this could very well be a Rabble Rouser deck, but for now we got 2 Light Hoofs. I like this card a lot, Jack's Knife, because the Argenport decks want the weapons, and this is like one of the more efficiently costed ones. There's also a Thunderhoof Warrior, which I think is a pretty solid card. I've never drafted Stone Scar in a set 2 draft, and I like Argenport quite a bit. Just gonna stay on this plan. Ooh, okay, well, there's Gundown and there's Sanguine Sword, and both of those I think are really good. Gundown's probably a little better, because you don't always have stuff you can sacrifice for Sanguine Sword. Two unblockable guys. Ooh, yeah, Felm would be a reasonable path to go to from here. Do you like this card? I think this card's terrible, but this works really well with, like, Jack's Knife. Basically has double damage when attacking, right? I don't think there was a really great card there. Okay, well, if we're thinking about Felm, Skycrag Banner is good. The rest of these cards are pretty bad anyway. Hip Shot, Cannon Bearer. Like, we're probably not going to end up playing this guy. Alright. Cannon Bearer has to be better than Hip Shot, right? This card's great. There's another Skycrag Banner. There's a Rabble Rouser. I'll take the Skycrag, or we could take the Stranger too, like, I feel like you need more 2-drops generally in this format. So, Fire doesn't have very many good 2-drops, but Shadow has a lot of good 2-drops, right? I'll take the Banner. It's greedy. Stranger was probably the right pick, not gonna lie. Alright, Subvert, Furnace Mage, Thorn Beast, Serpent Trainer. I think Subvert is the best card. Yeah, Fire seems open. That's true. No, if we think Fire is so open, maybe we just take the Furnace Mage. And there's a possibility we end up in Skycrag in the last pack. I mean, this guy's pretty good value, and he got better, I think. Ooh. Well, those are both very good. The thing about Deranged Dynamancer is that it would be our first Primal card, and I think that's a little much to gamble on. We could just take the Rebel Eliminator here. I'd be pretty happy. Hey, what's up, Dokomoy? Seems early for you. I mean, it's early for me, but I couldn't sleep. Okay, we're gonna take them all. I think that's pretty clear. Alright. It's Cyclops or Golem, and I like Golem. I think this card's really good. No respect. No respect. I think we take the Katana here. Ooh, or the Banner. That's pretty greedy. Well, I don't know. Okay. I am planning on going on a morning hike, but my hiking partner needs to wake up and text me. And so I don't know how long I'll be drafting. I think I'll take the banner here. Okay, Thorn Beast is good. Monument's fine. Not thrilled about Gorilla Fighter, but hey, it gets the job done sometimes. Sidearm or Centaur Outrider? I'll take the sidearm. I had someone play this against me the other day, and then after the game they messaged me and said, consider that game my donation to the stream. They got up to 2 spells and then I killed them. Yeah, so that card's probably not great. I feel like we might just take the Blink Wolf here, honestly. Like, we're really short on 2-drops. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 4s that we can play already. It is warm. It's like 90. This is also a possibility, but... let's see. Alright, this might actually be an okay deck for Library Phoenix. Do you have experience with this card? It seems like it's pretty good. It's not like insane, but it seems like it's pretty good. There's also another Cannon Bear, which is an option. This is a good card. Curious on your thoughts of Library Phoenix. Someone played Cradle against me and messaged me after the game, told me they thought that creatures counted as spells. Yeah, that's not a mistake you make twice, I feel like. I'm gonna take this. I think that it can be good enough. Right, we got Huru Stranger, Hummel, which is actually not bad here. Or Jawbone Hatchet. We have a ton of 4s, so I'm not thrilled about taking a Thunderhoof for it. I think I'm just going to take a Pummel. I think it's a good trick. I guess there's also Cripple, but that's a really bad removal card. Sure, I'll take the 2-1. That's not exciting. There's another Jackknife. There's another Cannon Bear. Ball Bludgeoner. Like I said, we have a ton of 4s. I'll just take another Cannon Bear. I don't know how many Cannon Bears are too many, but I don't think 2 is the answer to that. Okay, it's Hatchet or Cripple here. Guess I'll take the Hatchet. Here's another Grenade. We'll probably end up playing these Grenades, I mean... it's like okay removal, especially if you're a Stone Scar. I don't think we need another 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, especially with like the Library Phoenix, we don't need another 4. We're gonna need some units that we can sacrifice. Not thrilled about that Pummel. There's another 4. Okay, I mean Blink Wolf is actually a pretty good card to sacrifice. Hey, there's our 3rd Cannon Bear. Okay, Obsidian Golden's a good card to sacrifice, certainly, but there's also a Combust here. And Combust is certainly better than Grenade. But also just like Obsidian Golem being a 2-drop, something like a premium 2-drop at that. Makes me interested in it. Also, like, we could pick up a late Smuggler Stash. There's another 4-drop. This is better than, like, it's a unit to sacrifice. It's better than most of our other 4s. I mean, it's that or Left-Right Ranger. And we don't have a ton of ways of getting a Left-Right Ranger through. I mean, I guess we could use Pummel with it. Okay. Yeah, okay, fine. People are dirtling around in this deck. If you're that emphatic about the Ranger, I can get behind it. Take the Ronin here. It's a nice pickup. Ooh, Assembly Line. I think I want that. Thorn Beast or Dark Return? Yes, became an aggro deck pretty quickly. An aggro deck with 4/6 drops. Dark Return. Okay. Dark Return's pretty good value. Ooh, god, another one. And a Combust? Okay. This is shaping up to be a pretty nice Stone Scar deck. Let's take the banner. I don't know, the Sunnyvale special is like way too many Xenon Guardians. Okay, we obviously need to make some cuts here, but I think this is something like what we'll be doing. Probably don't need the sidearm or the Jackknife, honestly, because we have 3 Obsidian Golems. It's like we'll have some weapons that way. I think like one more cut should do it. Maybe I just cut 1 Cannon Bearer. This card's so good though. Yeah, we probably just cut one of these guys. So sad. Maybe I'm supposed to cut a Grenade also so I can play 18 Sigils. Yeah, but I think it got better. So, do you agree that this is an 18 Sigil deck? You like Bandit more? Audacious Bandit. Yeah, Audacious Bandit would be good in this deck. Okay, I can get behind that. I feel like this is probably an 18 Sigil deck, and I need to cut something else. Also, this is not playing the Shorthorn. I don't know how you like this card. I think it's pretty bad, but might be on theme enough to play. You play the 2 weapons. So what would you cut? Would you cut the Cannon Bearers? Because Cannon Bearer is so good. This card is so good. I guess like having my top end be Light Hoof is probably fine. Alright, we'll go with it. Like that? So, what else would you be cutting, though? Alright, we'll try this. Bearded guy. Okay. We are short of stuff that we can sacrifice, but we've got turn 2 left-right ranger going first. Seems like what we want. Ooh, there we go. All right. I mean, if we draw like this hand each game, that's pretty good. Alright, I feel like we probably grenade this at something. Or we could combust and dark return it. We can dark return. I mean, we're not like playing that next turn anyway, so we can just grenade this at this Storm Crasher. That's probably the better card. Oh, I don't know if we care about playing. This also, if they have some way of killing the Lethra Ranger, then we still have Dark Return for it. Alright, so we're going to pummel this turn, right? Or I could just Obsidian Armor. I don't know, I feel like that could be bad. No, that's more damage. And pummel when they try a double block. This just has to get through. Like, I'm just in trouble if they have an answer for it. Permafrost, Obliterate, Shadow Sigil into Execute, Aggro. That's true. It's good against Gun Down. Okay, we'll just play out our dudes. See what they hold up as blockers, and then try to blow it apart with this Combust. Whoa, so aggro. I think I just block, right? I'm pretty okay with the trade. I guess, like, Pummel's one of those cards that they can't use defensively, so it's kind of unfortunate here. But generally speaking, you're okay with trading a card for the first half. Whoa. We need to get rid of the flyer with Combust, I think. Or maybe just the guy that does the most damage. Combust this and then buff this. And then they need to add 4 damage. Yeah, it seems okay. Then they don't have overwhelm. Are you serious? Oh, come on. That was pretty brutal. It's hard to not, like, in hindsight, yes, considering they had pummel, then yeah, that was problematic. But I mean, I feel like if they had another trick, then we would want them to use it on the Obsidian Golem rather than on our 6/6. I guess the tricks in those factions tend to be aggressive. No, we did have lethal. I could have combusted one of the 2 blockers and pummeled, I think. That was pretty unreasonable, though. Oh wait, they were at 8, right? They weren't at 6, they were at 8. I was just thinking that the 6/6 attacker was lethal because we had the pummel in hand. I don't know, I think that, because like if they have a 4 power charge unit there, it's not lethal. It had to be 4 power and overwhelm. Well, we're going first with the left-right ranger, so that's good. Alright, get him with this guy. Seems nice. Then we get to spark the bandit. That's a lot of factions going on over there. Alright, let's hope they don't have 2 lightning storms. If they don't, I feel like they're pretty dead. Purify. Whew. Okay, I mean, we got a hit in for 7 there. Maybe you just slap the gun onto this anyway? Well, now they have, I guess they're just full-blown strangers, huh? I suppose I can work this out first. Getting out unscathed by the reversed ladder. Staff of Stories. Jeez. So if I A-space here, they chomp. Block here, block. I think we just A-space. Guess they really want to keep that Staff of Stories, huh? A-space again? Sure. That's unfortunate, but as it stands, they still lose their staff. Maybe we'll just play the Phoenix here. I can dump my hand, and the Phoenix is a lethal attacker. And I can also make one of these Grenadin a lethal attacker. How many answers are there for this guy? Not many, right? They don't even have a fast spell. Well, I guess I can't actually dump my hand, but... You know, it just occurred to me that I think I have a banner in this deck that I'm not playing. Yeah, I do. Is there somewhere where you can see where your previous ranking was? Maybe if you click on this for leagues. Doesn't look like it. Maybe it's stored somewhere, but let's scrap that. They do that for StarCraft. I think it's nice to have around. I mean, considering it's like not difficult to implement. Yeah, I wasn't on here. Did they flip it correctly? No, I guess not. Considering Man and Mouse is still ranked number 100 and not number 1, I suppose they never figured that out, huh? Matchmaking. Man and Mouse, if you're still around, how long do you have to wait for a match? Because your MMR is probably through the roof, and there can't be too many good... Alright, we're keeping this. Because, of people that have long queue times, you must have the longest, right? Suppose I play the golem first, huh? I think I want to War Cry first before I play that off the warp. Do we have a lightning storm? No lightning storm. Concede? We're just like savagely curving out here.
Another flawless escape.
They appears not, because Man and Mouse is still number 100. Well, that was solid. Didn't even need the Jacklife. The record is 5 minutes. This is Pet Turtle. Alright, we got a 5/5 Thorn Beast on turn 3. Can be a 7/7 attacking. I mean, 7/7s kill people pretty quickly. Huh. Oh, that's actually probably a better target for the armor. Am I okay with just like trading these two? I think so. I think it's like straight up better for me to sacrifice it than for these to trade, because like a 5/5 is just huge. And they have a fast spell. Oh yeah, that would have been a bad attack. Oh, I guess I could have pummeled. Still not very exciting. They're thinking about attacking? Hey, what's up, Lady Atarka? How's it going? Do you play this game much? I feel like you've talked about it, like, in the past tense a few times. These are Sensari lands. Daggers. Jeez. Serious about them daggers. No, we're probably doing that. We are going to suit up and pummel. Or we can suit up the Thorn Beast and pummel. I like that. Let's play this first. I kind of like this, because then if they double block, we can just totally blow them out. It also makes sense for them to just not block here. Alright, no Finest Hour. Actually, I mean, Finest Hour isn't that great even. I mean, that was about to be a million for one, right? A pummel taking out a 5/6 and a 2/1. I think we redraw this hand. Like, Blink Wolf is unexciting. Alright, well, this hand needs some help. We draw left eye range up. Nope, that's a power. That is a power. Can confirm power. Alright, now assembly line. Alright, that's not a bad one as far as these things go. I mean, we have 3 of these. It's a very powerful card. We can also suit this up to be a 6 power attacker. Right, let's attack. We can give this quick draw, which is nice. Nothing. Huh. I think we're getting there while the gang's good. If they lightning storm us or harsh rule us, that's pretty embarrassing. Although we still have backup in the left. Oh, come on. Lame. Well, in a sense, Combust got better. Alright, well, we're down to our final hope. I think we just suit up on and try to go with it. Five 4 quick draw is like reasonable. I don't know how we won that one. We got Rectorino a couple times. This deck seems good. I mean, it does have a lot of value. We've got the 3 Obsidian Golems. We got some cards here. Redraw. We've got the 2 Light Hoofs. That card's good. Yeah, the opponent never ever blocking. Can agree. Taking Grenadin, huh? Dark Return. I think I can do better than that, though. I don't think I'm going to Dark Return a Grenadin drone. Yeti Snow Trucker, huh? Alright, I mean, I guess we trade for it. Yes, that is true, Smitty. Alright. I really want to keep that guy alive, huh? Or they could just not have another power. I don't really want to jackknife one of these guys, but like, if I draw another power, I'm going to Rebel Illuminator. Oh, but Jackknife, if I Jackknife one of these guys, I can also block. Seems kind of reasonable. I can also Dark Return. Yeah, okay. Our opponent's stuck. Where are our balls? They are to the walls. Oh, I should check for a fast spell first. No fast spell. Okay. Okay, well now I just don't want to block. Well, we are like considerably lower than they are. It's worth noting. There's no way they can like 12 us in one turn, right? This is gonna do 5. Maybe I should be playing a little more defensively. More than 9 on the board for sure. I do have a fastball of some sort. That's a nice one. Okay, if I attack with these guys, they have to jump block, right? 4 plus 3 plus... yeah, okay. Now they're in torch range anyway.
Light the night with flame.
Probably should play around Rampage. Okay, never mind. Alright. Diamond in the Draft League. Ooh. And Diamond in the Chest League, too. So does anyone have any sweet new brews for this format? Because I find myself just playing set 1 decks, essentially. Heart of the Forge is a really sweet card. Ooh, this hand is... I mean, it's got, like, you know, some action, but it's rather unexciting. I'm gonna redraw, greedily redraw. Alright. Greedily play the Fire Sigil first. Okay, rewarded. That's not just rewarded, that's like rewarded pretty hard. So our opponent has like teleport, rapid shot, refresh. I just don't want to deal with this. Plus we're aggressive, like, if they have refresh or rapid shot or something, to hit from that guy is a big deal. Let's play the warrior. Huh, they have Annihilate too. But they still have the other fast spell. Teleport, refresh, or rapid shot. I want to just play the light hoof for no value. If they attack here, we know it's rapid shot. Healer's Cloak. Wow. We'll be gaining a lot of health, I suppose. I could put the shield here. I was thinking about that, gamergc. It didn't seem good at the time. It's not so good against teleport. Also, what's up, Mike? Am I still considered good at this game? Well, I made the finals of a constructed tournament a few weeks ago. But, I don't know. Jeez. Okay, we need Combust. That's a lot of damage. Okay, we'll take it. Take it and start racing back with this plus the Magma Hound. Oh, hey, there's the Combust. Wow. Well, I guess we just fry this off. It's gotta be the play. No Eternal Mediocre League. Depends. Who's mediocre in this league? Oh, because they can't banish this? Nice. Alright, this is looking pretty solid. If I want to bring something back, probably the Phoenix, because it's a huge flyer. Probably make that trade. Hey, thanks for the follow, Decovax. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. They do have teleport. We're still thinking they might have like teleport or refresh. If they do have teleport, they can bounce something when I attack with the Phoenix and then eat it with the Erectodon. If it's Rapid Shot, like, I don't think it's Rapid Shot. I think they would have played a little different if it was Rapid Shot. But we can still make the attack with these guys. This is bad if they have Refresh. I feel like they may have teleported. Okay, so there's the teleport. Now what, Suffocate or something? No, Xenon Initiation. That's good. I guess that blocks both these guys now. That's pretty good. You gotta do it now. Okay, so I think the plan is attack, then Light Hoof it next turn. Ooh, that changes things, doesn't it? Okay, I think this is the plan. I'm going to attack, and I'm going to Light Hoof it next turn to attack, and then I'm going to stun, like, if they play something small, I'll Stone Scar Maul it. There's a chance that they attack and play something small. That is not something small. Okay, well.
Keep to the alleys.
I guess if they gain 1 health, exactly 1 health, then they'll die to the Stone Scar Maul, which is pretty hilarious. The Stone Scar Maul could also just be a normal removal spell. Well, yeah, no, that kind of just runs into me. Do we still think that they have a fast spell? Well, we can find out if they have a fast spell. I think it just no blocks this, though. Yeah, they do have a fast spell. Awkward. Alright, let's play out these guys.
Like the night of flame.
So what are we thinking? Refresh or teleport, or like Rapid Shot? This was a very good draw. I think I just block here. So they drop down to 7, or so they go up to 7. Then I maul the 1/1 and then I blast their face. If they Rapid Shot, they go up to 13, but then I have a torch for the for that guy. Well, I mean, it's just not that great in general. It could just run into my 4/5 also. I think this beats... No, it doesn't... Yeah, this beats a refresh also. Actually, they could refresh the 1/1. That's still not great for them. Torch. Oh, it is a refresh. But that keeps them at 3, and then they die to my attackers. Alright. Alright. 6 wins. Thanks, gamergc, by the way. This build is definitely working out, and I don't think cannon bears would be that good in it. I think we're too aggressive for that. Yeah. Even in that game that we flooded out hella hard. What happened that game? I don't know. We managed to figure out a way to win without those guys. I think this is going to be well, this might not be the last game, but I think after this draft I'm going to call it a day, because I am planning on going hiking this morning, I think, and I would like to do that before it gets too warm. Where do I live? I live in Sunnyvale, California. I mean, it's about to be 8, but like if you're taking a morning hike, you want to be done by like 11, so that you're not out in the sun during the hottest part of the day. So do we put the gun on the illuminator? Tinker, jeez. Rando big unit is like pretty good against us. Alright, we have a few good grenade targets, grenade sacrificial lambs in our hand. Lethrai Nightblade, yeah, I think we're okay offering the trade. Unless they put up a Beastclaw's amulet on this Nightblade, like, we're really not afraid of it. Or I guess they could put something that has lifesteal on it, but this deck's all about the race. Plus that combust makes this a little better. They have a fast spell of some sort. Light the Night Aflame. Jeez, two removal spells plus a weapon in hand. Their Death Striking or 1-drop. I'm pretty happy where this is going. Probably also means that they don't have a sweeper. Ball Slasher. I think I want to get rid of that one. So no fast spell on these two cards. Attacking. Aggressive. So if I sacrifice this to grenade this, they drop down to 7-8, then they have to chump block. Sure. Jeez, how are we so far ahead on cards with them? We have a 4-3, they have a 2-2, but we also have a sidearm and a torch. Grenade has been really solid. We can see if they have a fast spell. They don't. Yeah, I've been impressed with Grenade, but that's only because we got into like a really solid Stone Scar deck. Alright, a diamond and draft your monster. Let's put it this way. I was like yesterday I was like, feeling really antsy, and like all I could do was like draft Eternal to get my mind off of other things. Let me just put it that way. Anyway, so thanks for watching. Thanks for the input, gamergc, much appreciated. This 7-win draft is definitely has a lot to do with some of the stuff you were telling me. We also got like, you know, a pretty unreasonable pack 2 and 4 in that. Yeah, so I'll open these packs, although it's all set 1 pack, so there's not going to be anything interesting in them. We just want the shift stones. Ooh, light the fuse. Don't think I have a set of light fuses yet. Alright, well, have a good day, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.